now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Good block. Tyson's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night for him.
Blocks that punch. There he goes with the right hand again. Lands a big hook. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Targeting a left hand to the body. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Mike Tyson's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Not precise at all by Mike Tyson. A shooting right hand by Johnson. A stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
And we come to the end of round number one. Johnson's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round. How about that exchange? Tyson's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, what an exchange! That's an intense jab right there by Johnson. Mike Tyson's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Johnson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Mike Tyson's well off the mark that time. Johnson's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't. And round number 3 is underway. Johnson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Able to land the jab. Good job with another left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Right hand downstairs. Comes across with a hook up top. Really brought it that time. A 4-punch combination.
Body shot, body shot.
Halfway through this round. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Tyson's plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's 3 sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over anxious, and the judges, they could be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hand to throw it. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
3 minutes gone by in this round. 3 rounds in the books here, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Tyson's got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside, just a little bit too often, they're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides to use the jab in those dead spots, they're going to separate themselves.
A solid, true uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Halfway through this round here. Johnson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson. That was not well targeted by Johnson. Tyson smashed by a hook. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And that's the end of round 4. Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Johnson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Body shot lands. It was the right. Hooks to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Tyson's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Let's go, hit him.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Good job, buddy.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Johnson. He gives and oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
1, 2, 3.
Mike Tyson gets up, but Teddy, you can tell. I mean, just look at him right there. You can tell he's not in good shape at all.
No, and I think the key right now is what decision he makes. He made the decision to get up, but does he make the decision to do the things it's going to take, not only to survive, but to actually win?
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Johnson's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Johnson's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Not able to land the headshot. Johnson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Johnson's punch didn't come close. He digs in, trying to bank away. Scored well with the left downstairs. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
How about that left hand? Blocks that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. Little volume punching to the body there. Fires right back at him. He just missed that shot up top. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Not an accurate hook at all. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Last 10 seconds. Little head hunting with the left. So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's what it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to hand ride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
Johnson's in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, in those prisoner war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called. And he's telling me the truth right now. Yeah, he is clinching more. He's not right.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good word by Meldrick Johnson. Scores with the uppercut. Johnson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. The halfway point of round number 8. Tyson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. That's a fine jab by Mike Tyson. And the round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Tyson's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Crashes home with the uppercut. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Johnson. Tyson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Mike Tyson's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it. Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Johnson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Well off the mark by Johnson. flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Unable to connect by Johnson. Johnson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Tyson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Big shot he just scored with. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.